So, there are reports of a shooting headed to currently. I'm going to see what's going on over here. Sorry about the bumpy ride. You guys will have to bear with me till we get there, and I'll throw you in the gimbal. I did see an ambulance going the other way, but I don't know if it was related. So this should be okay, coming up here. I don't see too many police around here. Was this bad intel? If this is bad intel, I might delete this video. No, there are some cops up here, it looks like. Looks like it might be even mainstream worthy. Shall we go see? Shall we go see what's going on? Yep, mainstream's here. They got their cameras out. I hear the chopper up. Mainstream beat me here. That's pretty rare. Bear with me, guys. No sidewalks, so we'll have to make do with what we got. Chopper's up. Chopper's looking for somebody. Looks like there's a car over there. I'm not exactly sure what the cops are looking at. Trying to get my bearings a little bit, see what they're looking into. How's it going, guys? Not too bad. So the chopper's looking in the dog park here. There's those sidewalks on Arkwright, which makes it a little awkward. I'd much rather it'd be easier for them to know I'm here. But Sarge sees me, doesn't care. Looks like they are still currently looking through the dog park over here with the chopper. I don't mean to interrupt, but is there any place you don't want me to go?
What's that?
I don't want to interrupt, but can I walk down there? Is there no place?
About this side. So.
Just on this side? Okay. What's up? No. I don't want to mess up your crime scene or anything. That's never my intention. So there's quite a few officers. Chopper's still up over there. They wanted me on this side, so we'll kind of follow them instructions. There is a lot of officers down here. We'll get you guys a better shot. Looks like they might have a canine out. They are in the road down there looking at something. So we'll get a little closer. The dog's over there. So did it happen down over there, do you guys know, or?
We don't know.
You guys don't know either? Yeah. I know they're still looking for the guy. The chopper's still up. I want to be in your guys' shots. How's it going, man? Oh. I wasn't listening, man. Then this came out, so the dog's there. I don't want to get too close to their dog. That's never my intention. It does look like they're looking in the street there, so I'm gonna guess that's where it probably happened. I mean, I'm not a detective, but I wonder if they checked the porta potty. I don't know how good you guys can see. It's pretty dark out here. There's not a lot of street lights on this road. This might be the canine car. I'm gonna go stand in this parking lot so they can see me in the open. They seem to be looking kind of in these deep weeds pretty hard over here. I wonder if the chopper's got some heat signature in there or something. But the chopper's kind of hovering right over him there. So there is a vehicle parked kind of in the middle of the street. Man, that's the weakest flashlight I've ever seen a cop use. Needs a new battery. Oh, they are looking for casings over here, so. They're also looking for casings a little bit more north in the road as well. It is incredibly dark over here. You think there'd be a light over here? In this parking lot. I don't know how well you guys can see on camera or how well that's coming through, but I mean, I imagine they have thermal on that chopper, so if there's anything in that kind of swampy area, I'd hope they'd be able to see it. They're kind of looking pretty hard in that one area there. The canine guys went this way, so if I had to guess, the person went in a westerly direction. I don't know if they're gonna find bullet casings in that area. I think it's more bullet casings here. I'm gonna make sure I'm not stepping on anything here. What kind of yeah, I think they're looking at some stuff in the road right here. Yeah, the parking lot doesn't look like it's got anything in it. dark over here, man. Like, super dark. Chopper is still circling. I don't know if you guys can hear it too well, but he looks like he's gathered up some evidence. At least a few different baggies there. They're kind of looking over in the overgrowth over there. I don't know if that's a swamp over there, but it looks kind of swampy where they don't cut the grass. I don't know if that comes out on camera. Oh, swabbing bub spot? Maybe. I'm not exactly sure what he was doing. I just heard something. Just heard something clinking over here. I think he might have just found something. He sure did. I think he's on to something here. Looks like he found another something right there as well. Damn, I walked through there and I didn't see it. Turn on my feet lights so I don't step on any shit. Oh yeah, those tire marks do look pretty fresh, huh? That's a good observation. Looks like they might have found something in the grass as well. No, the officers do a lot of bullet collection on their own from what I've observed. They don't have... I've only seen forensics come out for actual homicides. But I could be wrong. Chopper is still circling the area. I don't know. He's got a spotlight on now. Cars driving through. This is Arkwright by the dog park here. The dog park behind me. I believe this is the North End neighborhood. Oh, where was he shot? Yeah, reportedly in the chest. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of this kind of parking lot, so these guys all know where I'm at. That was done intentionally. I'm trying to get this guy to turn around. I don't want him to go through here. They're still looking pretty thoroughly in this marshy area over here as well. The dog's kind of sniffing the shoreline. There's a lot going on at one time here. A lot of different things to look at. So maybe they did find something else over in the parking lot. Pitch black that way, huh? This is what the parking lot looks like, in case you guys were wondering. Just kidding. I just have my feet lit up, so I'm not kicking anything. So they are kind of looking up in that hill too. So this is like an entire dog park here, right behind me. It's so dark though, you can't really see too much. A bag of range brass? No. That'd be so messed up. I mean, I'd scrap it. Brass is brass, right? It would really mess him up if somebody like just threw handfuls of brass all over the road, huh? No, that's not my intention. That isn't my intention. Yeah, I think that would actually be interfering. It's funny to joke about, but I wouldn't do that. Good to see you again, Zafio. Nubs Revenge. Let me give you some shout outs. Sean35, Minnesota News Now. Who else is in here talking? You guys chat amongst yourselves. Tom Chase Jr., JM, Zancy Pelosi. We're still kind of looking through the dog park here. Yeah, these two outhouses, I'm kind of surprised they didn't look in them. Or maybe they did before I got here, hopefully. But there's two porta-johns kind of here at this park. So I don't know, I think they might have left a card or something on that one spot, but they never collected it. Right there. They might not have the evidence markers, but they definitely left something behind right there, I think. They're still looking through the swampy area. Looks like the canine's actually maybe on the other side of that swamp by now. I think the chopper is gone. I hear sirens in the distance. I would hope the chopper has night vision or infrared. I don't know why it wouldn't. I guess, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me scoop down a little bit, make sure I'm not walking on anything. Ooh. You guys want me to open up the porta potty? I don't want to. I honestly don't want to open up the porta potty on somebody that could be armed. I actually think I heard something over there. I wonder if it's one of the officers going to the dog park. Taco Bell. I mean, I would hope that's like the first place they looked around here. I really do. I hear a lot of sirens in the distance. Is there something going on? Multiple different sirens in the distance. About a lot of garbage in this parking lot. Some oil stains. Well, maybe there is only one John. I thought that was a John over there. Silly question. Did you guys look in the porta potty?
I don't know, man. To be honest. Yes, it's been checked.
Ah, okay. Alleviates some of my concerns. Thanks. Yeah, I don't want attempted homicide people's on the street, man. I'm not promoting people don't need to be shooting each other out here. That's my opinion. It always kind of weighs heavy on me knowing, you know, that life isn't as valuable to some people. So they're still really looking in the swamp here, or the marshy area. I know it's not all that thrilling, but I'll at least stick with it until they clear out. The dude abides. Well, The Big Lebowski. It's a good movie. I haven't seen that one in a while. It's always a good one to rewatch. Sneaking up on me, man. It's all good. Brass, I don't think is magnetic. So they do have steel casing bullets, but from my knowledge, most well, there is aluminum casing bullets as well, or aluminum casing. They're casings, they're not bullets, but there's aluminum, brass, and steel. I think brass is probably the most common. A magnet would work on the steel ones, but probably not aluminum or brass. I have seen a Hennepin County dog that actually sniffs for gunpowder, though. I think that would be a useful tool for St. Paul, is to train one of their dogs into sniffing out, you know, casings like that. In my opinion, of course. Yeah, they're still heavily looking through the swamp. I don't even think these guys got muck waders on and they're going into it. So props to these dudes, honestly. They might have to check themselves for some ticks. Yeah, they're really interested in the swamp area. So the dog must be sorry about the view. I know it's dark, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But, you know, I think there's 5 officers over there if you can make out their shadows and a canine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. They do have this section of road blocked off with squads, and there's maybe a couple more officers over that way. It doesn't look like they're looking through the dog park too much anymore. Anybody going through there would be kind of obvious. Yeah, it is very dark. Like, even with my eyes adjusting, it's... I don't know how the view's coming through. You guys probably just see a flashlight every once in a while. Oh, so there's 4. You have to go through the swamp, man?
Told you, dude, it all started over here.
Really? I was trying to be careful while I was walking, so I had my light facing down.
Where's our spot at? Right up there by that last camera.
I just heard another bang to the south. I wonder if it was a firework. Just a single one. That's pretty far in the distance. I'm kind of looking through the parking lot now. I was being pretty careful where I walked. Oh man, why you gonna block my view? Make sure I'm not stepping on anything again. Bear with me. Cigarette butts and whatnot. Well, they're having a kind of a big meeting over there. So the canine handler is speaking to, I assume, a superior officer in this vehicle about something the canine may have found down there. Yeah, the canine probably has a lot of smells because we're right by like the dog park. So I imagine there's a lot of, dog smell in the air around here. Can you make out 7? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either 7 or 8. I'm not sure. Yep, he's getting a evidence box for, it looks like a pistol. That's what that is. So I believe they did find a handgun, I'm guessing, from my observations. No, that box isn't for carry out. Those little boxes, I mean, they have longer ones for rifles, but those little kind of, it almost looks like a pizza box. They usually put pistols in those. Sounds like they found a phone as well. So I think, damn, that sounded like a firework. Over that way. Yeah, that's not cool. Can you just ban that person, Minnesota News Now? If somebody wants to spam like that. I don't mind you guys chatting, but I know spam is technically free speech, but my channel, my rules, it's worthless. Thank you. This is Arkwright. Wow, somebody drove through all that. Holy cow. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Arkwright and, well, it's right by the dog park on Arkwright in the north end. Looks like the chopper's back. Maybe he had to refuel. But there's a reports of a person who got shot. I believe, from my observations, they found a possible handgun in the swampy area over there. I know it's dark and you guys probably can't make everything out, but just kind of going off my experience of what saw them do in the past and what I see them doing now. Yeah, Minnesota, St. Paul, Minnesota. A lot of my videos are going to come out of St. Paul, Minnesota. A lot of them. I think they took the person to the hospital before I arrived. Some of these guys have way brighter flashlights than other guys. He's got flashlight envy. I gotta make a little bit of light. A little bit of light of the situation. It's kind of dismal, always covering stuff like this, but a lot of people are interested in what's going on, as am I. Some cop cars rolling in with no lights on. He's got the license plate readers on top. So those cars with the license plate readers, they actually find a lot of stolen. Here comes a Crown Vic. That looks like it might be a ride-along. Which I don't see ride-alongs all the time. Is it better if I zoomed in? Appreciate it, Fred Jones. I put a little bit of effort, put some hours into learning, quite a few hours into learning. It's never my intention to get in these guys' way when they're doing investigations. I'm pretty sure they know that by now. I've had a few conversations with a couple different commanders. If I can hold it, I could put it on the tripod on the ground, but I mean, it's on a gimbal, but I know it still kind of sways a little bit. Battery operated boyfriend. I've heard that a couple times before. Thanks everybody for joining. Brian, Tom, Jess, Shelly, always good to see you. Ralphie boy, good to see you. Book learning. A lot of research, man. A lot of research. A lot of reading. A lot of and sometimes it's just I've learned by doing a bit too, to be honest. Parachute flares. I don't even know what that is. They need a big old spotlight over there, though. My light's not that bright. I have it pointed down. I don't want to put it in their eyes. I don't know if they got a ride along all the way up there. Yeah, get a couple steps closer. Make sure I'm not stepping on anything here. Yeah, it's a sewer thing here I'll stand on. Hopefully I don't fall through, eh? Couple of different sergeants here. I've seen the one before. I don't know. Maybe that guy a couple times. They don't really care for the most part. They let me do my thing, and I appreciate that. Yeah, Ralphie makes good chicken. I didn't get to try it last time. I think some of the officers might be clearing. I do believe there's some still in the swamp as well. I mean, he's plain clothes. I guess they don't have them wear vests. Yeah, there's a officer coming up. Man, that must be a steep drop off there. Looks like he filled his pizza box up. I believe it's a handgun evidence box. Get a different view here. Looks like they did collect a cell phone, I believe. I don't know if you can see the pistol in his hand, but it definitely looks like a pistol as well. I know he's probably not doing it on purpose, but it's still a little annoying. There is a lot of cops around here, for sure. Yeah, I would appreciate any thumbs up. I know I don't ask for them too often, but it really helps. I'm not very good at my self-promotion stuff. I figure people watch if they want to watch. Thanks, Fred, for reminding me. Parachute flares come self-contained in their own metal tube like a Roman candle. I'm actually surprised they don't all have like their alley lights on here, but that might be too bright. I don't believe they found the suspect. I didn't see anybody in handcuffs or anything. But I could be wrong, just from my observations. I don't know if any of you guys are listening to the scanner traffic and hearing anything, but it does look like they're about to clear. And once they clear, there's not really a point for me to stick around. I really thought they did put a card there, down there, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll go look when they leave. How's that? I don't know if any of you guys can scroll back in the stream and see if they did put something down there.
They don't like fly names. They just have to fly have that name.
Appreciate the donation. Always appreciated, never expected. Jessar. I believe this is to do with the evidence. I mean, I'm gonna go take a look at that. I'm curious. I thought I saw him put something down, put a card there. I'm a curious fella. I'm the one observing things, eh? I mean, maybe I do it before he leaves. Yeah, they definitely put a card there. That's the St. Paul Police Department card. Yo! I hope he doesn't get scared or anything. Hey, bud. Quick, what? You guys put a card down there and you never, like, picked it up? Oh, I just walked up to it. It's the St. Paul Police Department card.
I don't see it. Where's it at? You want to show me?
It's right over here. I mean, I was watching. I figured I'd let you know before you left. Where'd it go? It's like right there. It is.
Take a Business card?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So I don't know if there's something under that or.
No, there's nothing over there.
All right.
Actually, there's something under there.
There's a casing right there. You're welcome, boss.
Thank you, sir.
I was watching the whole time, man.
Yeah, good eyes. Were you here? What you hear of the shots?
No, I came way after, man. I come after all the stuff happens
I
usually.
heard it was like some people said it was like a machine gun sound.
Holy shit. I hope the guy's alright. I really do, man.
Yeah, no kidding. And, you know, who knows where it's over.
I know you're trying to get out of here, but I figured I'd let you know before you left.
Yeah, all we knew about, we were over at the other scene, all we knew about was two items down there.
Yeah, I was here the whole time kind of watching what you guys are doing. I mean, I imagine you've seen me around before a couple times.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, I made him come back. He might not be too happy with me. I made a couple of them come back. Uh-oh, look what I've done, guys. I'm such a bad person, I guess. Well, and I think that's actually why they usually use evidence markers, so they number them, but I'm not sure why they weren't using evidence markers and they were resorting to business cards there, but no, I was just watching what they were doing. Domino's still delivers though. I'm not sure if that's another one over there too. Oh, they have more in the grass too. I didn't even see those ones. Yeah, that is another one. So they found at least 3 more before they're... I'm glad they looked around in that area some more. I'm glad you guys looked around there. I only seen the one.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. There's a couple. They're different. They look old, but...
Oh, they're old ones? Well, you don't want them there for the next time.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Like I said, I was just watching the whole time. I seen one of the guys put that down. I don't know who.
I'll be checking. All right, we're all done, sir. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys. All right, so
No, I got it. Thank you.
I think they're gonna clear, and I'm gonna call this stream an end. Thanks everybody for hopping in. I keep you guys with me till I get to my car, in case anything happens, eh? It's so dark on the street. Put on my little light. Hopefully the car sees me that's coming. But I appreciate everybody for joining. Ralphie Boy, Nuns for Fans, AFL, Minnesota News. No, I'm shocked. Shocked they didn't find all those cards. Well, I think that's why they should have more of those numbered evidence cases or evidence markers, so they can know exactly how many they set out, and then not have to worry about business cards. It's a little bit haphazard. Damn, there's so much broken glass and trash on this road. Must be a very nice dog park over here. So there's another casing here. I don't know if he wants it, but there's another casing right there. Who knows if it's related or not? Maybe there's a lot of shots that get fired off here. They probably don't want to pick all of them up. But alright, thanks guys. I'm in my car. I think I'll be able to get out of here. Thanks for joining. I told you what I could tell you, and time for me to go home.